I'm back again for the pictures of the primed Enterprise. The Motion Picture Refit Saucer Original Smoothie Edition. And yes, I know that right there, by the docking port, is a missing a paint boo-boo. Now, you wait until the paint is completely dry, and then you fix it. Oh, and there's another thing I have to do while the primer is in place. There is a missing docking port. Let's turn this light off for a minute. Here's a missing docking port in the left front quadrant. So what you do is you take the docking port that exists. Guess you need the light after all. You take the docking port that exists, you trace that out on Tamiya tape. You move the Tamiya tape over to where it should be, which is about right there. And that's the worst of the paint spackle. You trace it on with some kind of Sharpie or something. And then you cut through the tape along those Sharpie lines to rescribe the hatch. And I'll show you how I did it on the younger 537. Here's the younger 537 Scale Refit. Well, Enterprise A. Now, first hatch, second hatch, third hatch. Those are the originals. But I had to trace these two out, move them into the appropriate position, and rescribe them. And that's why this one does not have an outer border like that one. But even on the smoothie, as you can see from this angle, no fourth hatch. So you have to scribe it out. Huh. And don't worry, any paint boo-boos, well, you can smooth it out, you can buff it out, you can do whatever you need to. And it still has the original yellowed plastic in the panel lines, but look, it is completely smooth. Starting in 82, tiny little grid lines all over the place. Now, they made a good pearlescent pattern, as you see, and I will remember in the future not to go so heavy with blue and white. I mean, green and pearl. So give me one moment to let's see how the Smoothie Refit Saucer looks next to the Aztec decals that I've colored with the iridescent and pearlescent paints. Right, so here we go. So here's the pearlescent paint. That's saved for the Enterprise A. Let's see if I can hold it down and get picture. There you go. Good. Now we do the same thing with the iridescent color. There you go. All right, and then we compare the two. Okay, and what I did first to avoid, shadow off, to avoid trouble is I put it in the box and sprayed the sides first. Then I went and sprayed the top. But of course, unlike a model car, you don't have to worry. Everything bows in. And remember, you put the Aztec decal in place before you put down the lower planetary sensor. So that's just some painting progress on the refit, the Motion Picture Smoothie Refit, and we'll see you here next time. Bye-bye.